Hi everyone, today's video I'm going to make it short and simple about how to replace your muff flap if needed to. I kept pushing it down to the point I ended up cracking it off. So this piece here is the most, it takes all the weight off, and if you keep pushing it down it's just going to crack it just like this. So we're going to go ahead and replace it. Now what tools you need, I like to have vice grips. I feel they make my life easier. If you have a ratchet or that should do the trick, but for today we're going to use vice grips. And if you basically just with the bottom one, the big one on the bottom, and you can just basically ratchet it. If you need to step on it, you can step on it. It will help you keep it in place, so you're able to take it apart, and you can take it all apart, and then you can go to the next ones. Now to put the new one on, I realized what's best is go ahead and put it on, move them out, and then when you get the new one, get with you a screw. And I'm gonna see if I could do this one-handed. You're always gonna start from the outside one because that's the one that's stationary, and I'll show you guys in a minute. So basically you're gonna try to throw them in. Now actually let me cover something else. These I'll show you guys how to open them up if they're too tight. You see how they're too tight? I'll show you how to open them up. 1 second. Basically you're gonna take any of your vice grips and you're gonna just wedge up on them like this, and that should give you enough clearance. You can go ahead and do this for all of them, so this way. Now the last ones, they move. The first ones, so these you can literally just take them off if you stretch them too much. So I try not to stretch them too much. I'll try just to stretch them enough just to get them on. 1 second, let me just line it up. I'm going to start with the first one up here and I'll show you guys. So the way I do it is basically I start with the one outside and I thread the bolt backwards. So I'm going to put the nut on this side and I do the back one as well. So now it's hanging. So all I'm going to do is just go ahead and get the rest of the stuff and thread them in, and then line these up so this way I can thread them, and then I can show you guys the next step. So I put washer and nut locker, if you want, that should be called that. I'm going to go ahead and thread them, and I do it for all of them. And this way. So they're going to be all threaded up, and I'm going to use the locking pliers on the back and the front ones on the front. Thank you guys and have a blessed day. If you guys have any questions, concern, please let me know. Thank you. May God bless you all.